Hello everybody, hope you're doing very well this evening and welcome to this live stream. A bit of a spontaneous one today. I was just had such a long day and I just wanted to relax and just do a live stream, a bit of technical analysis. Yeah, it's been so crazy busy. I've just got home and I'm just like kind of exhausted, so it's probably going to be like maybe a 10 minute, or I need to just turn off this echo. Yes, it's probably going to be like 10-15 minutes. I'll just talk about Bitcoin and then I'm going to call it a night and literally sleep. So I hope that you all enjoy this. And yeah, let's go into Bitcoin, which has been like, I've not really missed much today, if I'm honest. It's just kind of been in this sideways range, which as you can see has been nice for some of the altcoins. But yeah, relatively sideways after yesterday. Obviously, I was going over this sideways channel that we were in. So this is obviously what we were looking at yesterday, and obviously we got that partial rise and then a drop to the downside. Okay, so what was really nice about this is that we literally bounced off of the weekly open exactly. So you got like an exact bounce off of that weekly open, which also coincided very nicely with the 0.5. Okay, between that 0.5 and 618 is where I had laddered buys. So I didn't get all my buys filled. But because I wasn't around really today trading, I just had buys like placed 0.5 to 618, so I only got 2 filled. But I was content with that. Yeah, pretty okay, to be honest. Okay. And now what we can see is like an SR flip on that 382 level. So when we come out to the daily, like what I'm looking at here, okay, fibs from low to high. Obviously we were trying to get up to that 618, and this is where yesterday I actually then had shorts laddered from 0.5 to 618. So it's like a fib fight going on here, isn't it? But you can see now that you've lost the 382, so you're looking at short term. You can just see the two wicks that you've got there onto the 382. So you're looking for a close for continuation here above 11,284. And good evening, everybody. Hello. And then the daily open, which is obviously set at 11,143. You can just see how these two levels have been like literally the range of the day. Daily open, breaking over slightly, but coming back down. So you got an over under. So that's interesting. Over under range right here. So then, you know, that kind of depends on your time frame. I'll give you that daily open, obviously 11,143, then that resistance 11,285, and then when you look at a more of a larger term time frame, what I'm really looking at is that 618 resistance, which sits at 11,569. Okay, and you know, you have a critical support 11,300, which is also more or less the 618 to the downside. So you're looking at the 618, which is at 10,000. Sorry, apologies, 10,574. And monthly support is 10,300. So that's like what I would look for the weekend. I'm probably not even going to be trading it at all tomorrow either. So like, yeah, just life is crazy busy. I'm buying a new house, so I need to like go and look at it. Make sure I like it. So yeah, I got that to do tomorrow, and then just, yeah, it's pretty insane every single day. I kind of like miss trading. I'm missing trading. I'm like getting withdrawal symptoms. But yeah, I just gotta keep going through these next few weeks. Just kind of unreal. But yeah, those are like the macro sort of levels that I'd be looking here on Bitcoin, and I will like have like trades placed, but it's like something where I'm more than happy just taking 1 or 2 trades a day, rather than going through my normal mode of like 50 trades a day. So I'm just really content with like 1 trade a day. You know, that's fine for me here, and just trading it on like a bigger term time frame. I mean, really, if you want to look on the real big time frame, so this is obviously a count, you know, the 2 counts that I've got going on here, a bullish and a bearish, okay, obviously a primary and an alternate, is that there's an ABC finished, and we are just putting in now a 1, 2, you know, we're going to be moving up for a 3, 4 and a 5, maybe, you know, higher. So obviously this can end slightly different, but you know, you've got that 1 count where there's a significant bottom here, which is obviously the 382 overall, isn't it? So I think that is a very important support level. You can just see how amazingly important it was. So you obviously have to acknowledge that count, ABC 1, 2, and you're moving on for the third, or possibly still down in the second, but either way a bullish scenario. Okay, in your alternate scenario, Okay, your alternate is this was an ABC and a W. This is actually either an ABC on the X here, or actually just an AB, and we move up again for the X, and you come down for the Y. Okay, so we obviously have the possibility that the X is in here, or this is an A, B, and you have another X to come. Okay, so between the 618, 786. Okay, and then obviously the target for this, if I lean more to the bullish side, if I'm honest, but you have to acknowledge both counts. They both hold this kind of amount of same amount of merit at the moment, because obviously you have to see that this is in a downtrend at the moment, isn't it? So until you can take the highs, you are actually downtrending. So you obviously want to get above this 618. This is really, really important resistance, because then you actually have changed the trend. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at here, X to the Y, or this is a 1, 2, and it's like really important. There's your important, well, this is the important resistance, close above 12,500, and yeah, I'm much more certain it's not an X ending up here, but rather you've actually changed the trend and we're going on to challenge highs. Or that this is obviously the ABC X, and we come down for another ABC and the Y, which would be nice for the futures traders if they want this gap filled, which is obviously down to 8.59 thousand. So you got this $500 gap going on in the futures. Okay, so this could be a significant level of support if it comes down that low. We obviously have to say that anything is possible in the markets. But yeah, this would obviously be coinciding really nicely with the 0.5 as well. So you have got a lot of support if price come down that low. Okay, but I think there's a lot of people on the sidelines like still wanting to get in. So that would be a good opportunity. I've still got bids down lower, although I'm leaning like more to the bullish side. I've still got bids down lower because this is like good buy opportunities should it come there. Let me just see some of the comments really quickly. Hola, Daniel, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Cómo estás tú, amigo? Hello, Todd. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for all your support, by the way, over on YouTube, Twitter. It's really, really appreciated, your support. It doesn't go unnoticed. I see your comments, and yeah, they're really, really nice. So thank you for that. Appreciate the quick update you're providing. Yeah, no worries, man. What points are you drawing your main fib structures from? Well, you can see here, high to low. Wait till you have to move in. Downtime for trading. This is just one that I'm renting, so I'm not moving out. I'm just buy another one to rent. Lower low, lower high, downtrend, volume peak from uptrend. Yeah, like good spot. Obviously, you got that real, you kind of got the volume climax on the high. And then you can probably tell I'm so tired, but so exhausted. But yeah, you obviously are in the downtrend, but to change this downtrend, you obviously need to do this and take the high, and then you've changed that downtrend. Really break above here is like really important. So that's what I'll be looking at, how this trend really goes into the weekly close. Obviously, you are coming down on declining volume. So, you look at open interest. I haven't checked open interest today, but the last time I looked, open interest was declining slightly. So, keep an eye on open interest as well. But, yeah. Thank you so much. Oh no, honestly, I'm so appreciative of all the comments and support, etc. It's really kind, really, really nice of everybody. So yeah, really appreciative of that. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just crazy busy. Like life is just so crazy at the moment. Kind of unreal. But don't get me wrong, I'm liking it, but obviously the things with the hospital is kind of depressing, I guess. So it's kind of like not the best place, I guess. But with no downs, there's no ups, and with so you have to go through all the motions, I guess. But the trading side of things is good, so I'm happy with the trading. I am very pleased with that. The market, this market of Bitcoin is not overly difficult. Then obviously you come across to the stock markets, which are getting a bit of a pullback today, but obviously breaking all-time highs. So overall, I'm pretty happy with how the markets are going in general. You can't really complain about that. So yeah, I think gold is another interesting one. So you got natural gas. Wow, natural gas has been in downtrend so long. That's pretty nice trend change there on the 4 hour. Natural gas, I missed this so well. But yeah, I've just been so busy. So yeah, overall the markets are really nice. So this is the thing. I bought another house. Like, what I want to do is like create like a mini empire of houses, and just keep buying more houses and renting them out. You know what I'd say in trading, it's really nice to have an income stream from like another source. Like just trading on one income, you know, it adds stress, I guess, to your trades. So when you have like house income in, other things, you know, it's always nice. It's always beneficial. And obviously, if you want to be really successful, you need to make a lot of different income streams. Do I ever do Wyckoff analysis? No, not really, because it's kind of just like I prefer Elliott wave analysis. Obviously, you've got Wyckoff analysis, but if you just use Elliott wave analysis, they kind of get you to the same point. So where somebody would look at like their springs, etc., I would just look at it like an ABC correction. So it kind of, Wyckoff is really kind of similar to Elliott waves, informs your corrections. And I do know Wyckoff analysis. I've studied it, so I can do it. But I just prefer Elliott wave analysis. So I prefer Elliott waves. Is it bad having gaps? Not really. No, gaps are not bad. If you're enjoying this analysis, I would appreciate a like. I'll throw that out there. The likes are really beneficial for me as a creator. They like kind of get my content a little bit out there, and yeah, I'd appreciate a like if you feel inclined. Yeah. Oh, what I will mention is Algo, because this was quite interesting, isn't it? Algo was a really interesting coin for me anyway. So this was the range that it was trading in, and it just got obliterated to the downside, literally obliterated. This got so many people off guard. I had never even heard of this coin since about a week ago. Never in my life I'd heard of it, and I just saw so much hype around it. I was like, well, I'm going to start just doing some analysis on this, and it was just really funny. I started doing some analysis, and it just got totally screwed from that downwards drop. That became totally oversold, and that's obviously a really strong bounce from like totally screwed oversold conditions. So when you see coins get really screwed like this, the bounces are really good. Like example number one, it has to be obviously Walton Chain. Totally screwed coin. Like, this coin got so screwed so quickly. Like, it doesn't look a lot here. Just look at the screwed level that got 58% downwards in like 2 weeks. That's a crazy sell-off. And with such a crazy sell-off, look at that, 80% in like a week. That's so insane, Walton Chain. Obviously, I was trading this to this weekly cluster, to this daily, and it actually got continuation. So if you look at this here, you can see it got a rejection. Okay, rejection. It actually formed a bull flag in the end and moved up again. This is just like such a strong coin. It's unreal. It's just like bull flags, and just continuation. Yeah, this is so close to like that's 100%. It's kind of crazy. It just went down so quick, and it's now going up so quick as well. Like Walton Chain, Komodo, Phantom, Ren. These coins are just like so insane. Yeah, pretty insane. I look at this as well off the golden pocket. So this was like so like literally golden pocket to the tick, and you have to think this is such a big bounce. Yeah, this is like really insane. Yeah, so yeah, basically the trades are going pretty well. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, by the way, so I will like show myself slightly, but the Champions is sold out here. But we obviously reopened again for like probably like one more day, so I'm gonna keep it open for a day. And then it's going to close down again. So as you can see, you feel free to come over to the website. So obviously down here, you can click on show more, and a second link. You click on this, and it's going to bring you to the website where, yeah, you can come along and sign up to like a contender or a player, whatever you want. And yeah, that's what I'm like doing at the moment. So yeah, that's open if you're interested in that, by the way. It's going really, really well. People are really impressed. All the feedback is really good, so you know that makes me proud, makes me happy. So yeah, there's no obligations to join though, like your decision. If you want to learn how I trade successfully, then come along and learn from me, I guess. But if you don't, then do your own thing, and I'll still support you with these YouTube videos. So Got it. Got. Thank you, Igor. Oh, Igor, by the way, shout out to that legend, absolute legend, man, absolute legend. This guy is like killing his business, doing everything well. He's in the Champions Group. He's a good guy. Um, yeah, absolutely. Like, if I gave one bit of advice as well, I would say absolutely you need more than one stream of income. Well, you don't need, I guess. It kind of depends what you want to do in life. Like, I have pretty big goals. I want more than one stream of income. um, but yeah, I think property is just like such an easy thing to do. Obviously, you need capital behind you to start off with. Obviously, you can't just buy houses. Um, so you need to work up some trading gains, make that money from crypto, and then I would say rather than spending it on material objects, spend it on a house, and then you'll be set for life, and you will also set your family up for life. Like, I think one of the most rewarding things in life is being able to say to like your family, you don't need to work again. I think this is like the best feeling in the world. Your family look after you your whole life when you're a child, and then to be able to say, yeah, you now need to never have to work again, and like you can help them and provide, like, it's really strong, amazing feeling. Yeah, I love that, by the way. It's so nice to be able to do. And yeah, it just kind of makes you proud. It makes everybody proud of you. And you have to think, like, for me, I started off really, really with nothing. So, like, I was not born into money. Like, my family are not rich. We actually were, I'm not going to say we were poor, but we also were just really, really normal, like, really normal sort of thing, bad situations. And I just decided I want to change this ribbon. I want to do something for myself. I want to make everybody proud. And trading was for me. I feel like I was called into trading. Yeah, it's just like been a passion of mine now for many years, and now to be able to pass on the knowledge that I've built up over all these years and help other people want to complete their goals of learning to trade, for me is just like the best. It's so nice, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm like really into now the teaching and education, and yeah, it's just so crazy how it all took off. I like never ever imagined it to take off like it has. I just started off doing random YouTube videos and Twitter posts, and then it like just took off. And I managed to now do my own chart champions, and like this, it's just like so amazing for me. I just never imagined it to do to do it, if I'm honest. And yeah, to be able to share this is pretty special, I think. For a guy that literally just one day decided to do this, I have no anything special about me. I'm just putting the time, I put in the effort. A lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of lost money, I guess, at the start. But if I can do it, you can do it, and that's why I like helping people and showing them what to do, etc. Because if it wasn't for trading, I would probably just be in a normal 9 to 5 job, wasting so much time working for someone else, not what you really want to do, I guess. Well, some people do, and fair enough. So I'm gonna stop that topic. Yeah, the group's open again. If you want to join, feel free. But it's literally probably going to be open for maybe one day, and then it will close because it is kind of like, yeah, going to sell out. So Montreal, hello. How much did you start off with when you started trading? So about, I worked up for about 5K, about that sort of money. I can't even remember now. This was like 8 years ago. I'm pretty sure I started off with about 5,000. And that was like, I had to like work and save up for that. I wasn't given the money. That was my own money that I invested, but I like saved up. I was really good. So when I was a kid, I saved up so hard. Like I would receive like £1 and I would just save this every single time. Like I was so tight. I'm so tight with my money. I hate spending money. Yeah. So you'll probably notice, like, well, I don't know. You don't really know me, I guess, but like I have a lot of money, I guess, but I don't buy things. I don't like flash any money. It's like I'm so tight with my money, like literally so tight with my money. So I'm really good at saving, and everything that I save rather than spending, obviously like property is different. So I like to spend my money on ways that will return my money, not like really spending my money on something that will depreciate. So yeah, things like I'd love to put my money back into trading, into props, different things like this. Yeah, I'm so tight. Thanks for the shout out, mate. Yeah. Oh, 20 till 10 p.m. Wow, man. Would you advise joining a group with a really low budget, $500 for trading? I mean, yeah, like what I would say is if you are a newer trader, rather than, you have to think like what's best for you. I'm not a financial advisor, so I cannot really advise you what to do with your money. But I would say like if you are a new trader and you have $500, then I would say I would say you're personally better off putting it into education and learning rather than going straight into trading. Like I went straight into trading, just going from my past mistakes. I went straight into trading and I lost so much money. And if I could have gone back to when I first started, I would have definitely have found a mentor and somebody actually to help rather than learning it all myself, because it took so much longer. Like I was learning for years, whereas if I had a mentor, you can do this like so it takes so much time off the learning curve. Yeah, but you have to make that own decision. Yeah, so where was I going anyway? Let's just see what's happening here on Bitcoin, and then I'm going to call it a night. 5 minutes, and I'm probably just going to go to sleep. Oh, what was that noise? This is like a new subscriber noise, I think. Yay! Hello, Sahid. Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, so like literally, here we go. We're breaking down from the daily. Yeah, let's see. I mean, this is like not major at the moment. Broken through this 0.5. You can see actually, wow. So I wasn't even around at this point. You see here how we literally hold the 618. So how much was that? About 3%. That's pretty crazy. So yeah, like I'll give you like one last overview and then I'm gonna call it a night. So really, what you're forming like a cluster again here. We've just formed so many clusters. I think we might even be in the same cluster that we were in before. Yeah, I think we are. I removed all my chart. Basically, I like to do this sometimes, just delete everything on my charts and just start them again. Oh, wow. Yes, that is really nice, actually. So actually, the top of this old parallel is the daily open. So yeah, I would want to see price close above 1143. Remember, we still have 4 hours left of this. So we still have 4 hours left till the close of tonight. I would like to see it really close above 1,150. That would be really nice for a bullish move. You close below that, you close back inside of the channel. It's not the end of the day, don't get me wrong, but it would be best to close above this level. If you don't, then maybe I would look for lower targets, to be honest. But I'd much prefer day trading this at the moment. I just find day trading is really easy at the moment rather than, I don't know. I just really enjoy day trading when I get the time. I'm in the new Aston. Yeah, this is the thing. I've not even been to the garage, man. I've not even been to the garage. It's like real low on my list of priorities at the moment for my car. Literally really, really low on my list of priorities. I don't know. I'll probably get it by the end of maybe the end of the month, this month. I wanted to get it by the end of I wanted to get it by the end of last month, and I just have had zero time because, yeah, like being in and out of the hospital nearly every day, doing my, just, at the house now as well. I've just had zero time, so I've not even been there. Hopefully I'll have it by the end of July, but then I'm going traveling the end of July, so I don't even know, man. So yeah, the contenders group is open at the moment. So yeah, the contenders is open, and the players. So yeah, like this has got, by the way, already, like obviously you get a new live stream every single week, but there's like probably about 15 hours of past recorded content, so that is pretty amazing value. Like amazing value. There's like 15 hours already. Joining the group is the best advice I can give you. The knowledge it gives you is unbelievable. Thank you, Damien. Yeah, Damien's in the champions group, and yeah, I'm glad it's going well. Yeah, the feedback is like really good. I'm not married, but I'm engaged. So this is the thing as well. Like my life, I need to plan the wedding. We've not even done this. Like, yeah, too much stuff going on. Need to plan a wedding on top of everything else. So yeah, it's a pretty exciting times coming up. Thank you everybody for the likes. Oh, that's nice. We got the one disliker. We got the one people. We got these dislikers that come in every single video I do, just dislike instantly. I'm taking it. I literally don't care. But yeah, I appreciate the likes, everybody. Thank you so much. Honestly. Yeah, so I think I am going to. Yes, so the champ. So I'll explain like 1 second, and then I'm gonna call it a night on the stream. So yeah, the champion is sold out. We opened it up yesterday, the champion group, and the champion group sold out within an hour. So as you can see, the champion sold out literally again within an hour. That this one sells out so fast, it's unreal. Like there's so many people wanting to get into it. So yeah, it sold out really quickly, and there's still the contender and players space, so that's still open. If you know they're still good levels, but obviously yeah, the champion sold out so quick. But yeah, those two are still available, player and contender. Obviously you can work your way up, etc. So yeah. Yeah, thank you everybody. I am going to call it a night. I'm just absolutely exhausted. Hope you have appreciated me doing this stream for you tonight, and I've shared a little bit of what I'm looking for here on Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm just so tired. I'm really sorry. You can probably tell, like my energy levels are so low. Yeah, I'm just gonna relax with my fiance tonight. We'll probably watch a film or something. I'm not even sure right now. 9 o'clock, yeah, maybe watch a film. So yeah, hope you've all enjoyed this. Thank you so much. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe I'll make a video tomorrow, and I'll come with like more energy. I need some sleep. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining me this evening. Keep your eye on these key levels. Keep your eye on that daily open and weekly open, and that's going to give you a great perspective of whether we're actually going to be coming down for a Y possibly, or at least that 10-3 level, or this is actually a 1-2 and we're moving up for the third. This is like some real key levels going, maybe not necessarily today, but going into the weekend and that weekly close. Where that weekly close comes is going to be very telling. You know, coming into that made me jump, coming into the next the next month. Oh, football on tonight, cool. Oh, thank you everybody. Oh yeah, thank you. If you want to pay in Bitcoin, send a DM. So we do have like customer support. So you can come over to the Discord, join our Discord, and you can message customer service, and they can sort this out for you. So like we have here at customer service. So yeah, you can just go message customer service, and if you want, you can pay in Bitcoin. No worries. Just yeah, let them sort it out. I don't want to I don't want to do the admin side of things really. So just message them, and they're gonna sort it out for you. Okay. Thank you. Or if you can't message them, then message me, I guess. But you should be able to message them, no problems, hopefully. So thank you, and yeah. Cheers, everybody. Have a great weekend. Have a great evening, and yeah, thank you so much. Cheers. Good night. Bye.